Hey guys, Ray from loveyourrv.com. Well, spring has sprung here. We're into early April, so I thought it's about time for me to peel off the skirting from the rig. It's done its job over the winter. If you missed it, I did an update about all the things we did for winter to keep us comfortable in the Cougar, and I thought I'd pull it off and see how this tape has worked out. I used this non-residue 3M tape, and basically that was to block, because we get a lot of rain, so the rain would come down the sidewall and you could get in behind the skirting and then be all wet back there. So they call it non-residue, so it's been on there probably 4 or 5 months now, so we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to pull all the skirting off and pack up all our winter supplies and take them down to the storage room, and be welcome that summer's coming soon. Got her all off, just letting the inside dry in the sun. Make sure I get all the water dried off it before I bag it up. And I've also took apart my shed. You can see the 2x2s there. And then this is the piping that goes underneath and holds everything in place. I didn't have to glue these or anything. They stay pretty tight. Didn't come off at all, so I'm going to put these in my storage room along with the bagged up skirting. This stuff I might just give away, and next time I'll just buy another batch of it when I need to do it. So how did the tape do? Came off pretty easily. There's very few spots that any residue was left. No residue at all on the skirting material. It came right off of that. The only problem I see with the tape is it has done some sort of reaction with the fiberglass here. I don't know if you can see that with the camera, but you can tell there's a line there. This is kind of yellowed in places, not everywhere. I think it's where the sun hit it a lot. You can really see it right here. So I'm going to have to try and wax. Maybe it'll wax out, or maybe as the sun hits it, it'll kind of like, everything will get back white again. It's not really a residue. It's just changed the wax. There's probably wax there, and the old wax underneath yellowed, so I think I'll be able to cut wax it. A little bit of residue there, but not much at all, really. So that tape really worked well. It held in place really well. None of it came out. As far as the snaps on the skirting, they were great. They're all in place. I only lost 2 or 3, and we had some major winds all winter long, so that's good. As far as the Easy Snap Velcro goes, it worked pretty good too. Stayed in place, didn't blow away or anything, so that stuff's pretty good. Both stuck to the vinyl really well on there. So happy with that stuff. I'll be able to reuse it again next year. There we go, all packed up in its storage bag. So that's all the skirting material fits in this red bag. I'm also going to take my dehumidifier. Did a good job over the winter, but I don't need that. And then I just pulled off my air conditioning cover. Did a good job, didn't blow away or anything. Kept it all nice in there. And my heated water hose worked good. No freeze ups and no leaks. Give you a little look at our storage room here. So this is 5 by 8 by 8 feet tall, and this is all the other stuff we own other than what's in the Cougar. People often ask, how do you carry everything in the Cougar? Well, we maintain this storage room, and when we come back for the summer, a lot of times we pull a lot of stuff out. And then when we go away on a big trip to the southwest, we lean out the Cougar and store a lot of stuff in here. So I just put the winter stuff in here. Anne has a beautiful old piano she just won't part with. So one reason we have this storage room, and her boating equipment, you can see there. It's got a motor, crab traps, all kinds of stuff. And then little knickknacks that we want to hang on to. There's the cover for her boat there. Anyway, it's not very far from where we stay in Campbell River. It's down in Comox, so about an hour and a half drive. Okay, so there we go. Winter's over and spring is upon us. So time to do a bunch of maintenance on the old Cougar. Underneath I got to go. Kind of see the wire hanging down. That's where I installed that electric valve on my galley tank while the skirt was on. So I got to drop the underbelly and clean that up. Also have to go and finish off my suspension work. On the other side I installed the new equalizer bushings, wet bolts, that sort of thing. So I got to do the suspension on this side pretty soon because I'd like to take it out for a test run as well. Once I get that all done, then we got to do the regular maintenance. Gonna have to wax everything, lubricate, that sort of thing. Got some plans for some roof work as well, to get up there and replace the slide roof. So Lippert has sent me out some of their stuff. If you remember last summer I did quite a few reviews for Lippert on different parts, and they were asking me what I'd like to review this year. And I decided, because I need to do so much maintenance on the old Cougar, I've decided to do they have the stuff Alpha Systems products I noticed on their website. That should be ideal for me. So first big project I'm going to do is replace the slide roof. It's in this big tube. There's a new slide material, they call it Superflex. It's like a rubber roof material. This is the glue to glue it down. And then they gave me some other things to test out. I have their self-leveling sealant for the roof. Then I have some non-sag sealant for the sidewalls. Also they sent out a couple things of their rubber roof cleaner to try out. Same thing at Alpha Systems. And also looks like this stuff called chassis shield rust inhibitor. So this must be a lot like the fluid film or the Bow Shield T9. So I'll try that on some of the undercarriage components and stuff like my hitch there. And what else we got? They sent a pile of this stuff. This is also Alpha Systems. This is a butyl tape. Man, is it sticky. Kind of stuck together on itself. It's hard to even get out of the box they had it in. That stuff really sticks. Holy crap. And then I got a seal. I bought this myself for the air conditioner. Early on I was getting a few drips out of the air conditioner inside the rig where it seals to the roof. This is a foam. And here there's like a foam piece that fits in there. So I'm going to install that. I kind of solved it by just tightening the screws, but I'm sure it's on the way out. It's 10 years old. Anyway, lots of maintenance projects coming up, so stay tuned for that. That's enough for today. Till next time, Ray from loveyourrv.com. Take it easy, folks. Cheers, everyone.